Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance 9, the Hellmanian Revolution. Last time we have infiltrated the Twin Fortresses through the air and witnessed Lelyukov die a completely pointless death. And this time let us proceed to report of the First Army's loss. Longbow. Longbow. Meeting room. Word of the fall of the Twin Fortresses and Lelyukov's death reached the Hellmanian Council the following day. The meeting room was somber and quiet. This is most unexpected. General Lelyukov was essentially the face of our country, and he was killed by the outlaws. Could this have been misreported, perhaps? Ketchuk remained silent as he looked at the floor and grumbled. In your disdain for him, you let him use only 300 troops. Who do you think is to blame? No, General Lelyukov shouldn't have needed more troops to stop what amounts to a pack of brigands. Besides, on the matter of conserving our military's budget, I believe you agreed, Basho. Trying to push the blame on each other, are you? Yes, you're not wrong, but don't worry. About what? Tell me. General Lelyukov lost because he had few troops to work with. But at the same time, this means 50,000 of the First Army's elite troops are left unharmed. Lelyukov always opposed the Hellmanian Council, so we are better off without him. I would suggest otherwise. Why? Quite a large number of the troops believed solely in General Lelyukov. They may follow the Fourth Army's example and join the rebels. What? That would be bad. That's why Chancellor Stessel and I are concerned. Somebody needs to keep them under control, but our best option is, well... We can't give General Beneva commander of both the First and the Third Armies. Is there any other choice? Honestly, I'd rather not grant her too much power. Ugh. If we're willing to go that far, we may as well reassign all the First Army's troops to the Third Army instead. Defense of the capital was both the First and Third Army's job to begin with, so why not unite them into a single battalion? That would be for the best. For now, reinforcing the capital's defenses is our top priority. Call General Mineva back from Semitapo. Leave command of the troops there to some Third Army captain. Hey, you heard that. Inform General Mineva at once. Yes, sir. The outlaws continue to be a thorn in our side. First they defeat General Nero, then General Lelyukov. We've taken them lightly long enough. Our military is in shambles because of them. We have to kill them all, and fast. Shall we send the Fifth Army? That fickle bunch is hard to trust. They don't always follow orders to the letter. No. We'll hire mercenaries to do the same job. If we have them on the case as well, even those dolls in the Fifth Army will have to work fast, lest they get upstaged. I see. Use their pride against them, eh? A fine idea, Stessel. Tell them there is a large reward for vanquishing the outlaws. Inform every band of mercenaries in Hellman. But I've heard, for once, that the supposedly strongest band of mercenaries in Hellman has recruited some mutant mage woman, to say nothing of other questionable stories. Mercenaries are an enigma. I don't know that they should be trusted. They don't need to be trustworthy, only strong. We can always abandon or kill them if they get in our way. At least they aren't idealistic soldiers who won't follow orders. Mercenaries will do anything for a price. In a way, they may well be more worthy of trust. Right. Ho. Absolutely right. Okay, things are not going great in Longbow. Well, let's bring in some levity with Courtship 3, which I believe is a Shizuka. Yo, Shizuka. Oh, hello, Shizuka. Rance and Shizuka came across each other. Let's go out, Shizuka. On a date, I mean. Know what dates are? That's what men and women do to get it to know each other. Quit it. Whoa. I know all you care about is sex. I'm already giving you sex, so isn't that enough for you? Besides, why me? You'll do it with anyone. You don't even care. Leave me alone. You got one thing wrong. Huh? At this moment, I want to have sex with you. Not just anyone. It has to be a woman I love. Now, let's get dating. Sticking around. Whoa! Rance's shoes stuck to the ground, causing him to trip. You never give up, do you? Are you okay, Master Rance? She's acting real shy. I know everything. Shizuka's actually in love with me, but she'd rather resist than admit it to herself. Can't lift my feet. Hey, Russian, do something about this. Yes, Master Rance. Shall I splash hot water in it? Yeah, try that. Boil some water right away. Yes, Master Rance. Dimwit. Shizuka looked appalled as she walked away. Well, that's going great. Then, let us see Peruel suffers. Long bow. Inner sector. Stessel was visiting Sheila's room. Hello, Chancellor Stessel. Peruel, how are you? Thank you for asking. Good. I'm good. Stessel didn't make it apparent whether he was listening as he walked behind her. What beautiful hair. Someone else did it for you, I assume? Yes. Of course, a commoner wouldn't be able to maintain the sheen. You know why I'm here, don't you? Yeah, that's not a good face. Peruel gasped. It's the third time. You must know, Peruel. Stessel emphasized her name. Stand, Peruel. Yes, Chancellor. Okay, I'm going to pause and look a bit ahead for when I need to pause the recording, so that I don't have to edit it in post. Actually, turns out this is exactly the place where I need to stop the recording, so I'll see you in a bit after whatever unspeakable things Stessel does to poor Peruel. See you later. Alright, the scene led directly to the end of the event. And in summary, Stessel loves his daughter quite a bit too much than is good for a father, even an illegitimate father. He doesn't particularly care about the Empress Dowager Pamela, and Peruel is mostly powerless and only has to suffer at his hands, because Stessel is absolutely awful. Well, let's improve things a bit with Overreaching 3 and see what's going on in Tilt's life. Early in the morning, Torin was training. He focused on the target and drew his bow back. Ha! Torin's arrow flew in a straight line toward the center of the target. Bullseye. Impressive. Simply watching can't be terribly much fun, Tilt Dono. I haven't seen much archery, so it's a good learning I haven't seen much archery, so it's a good learning experience, actually. Thank you for letting me observe. I see. Nippon's foremost tactician, Torin Sanada. Getting on his good side couldn't hurt. By the way, I've been curious about something. You have quite a favorable opinion of Lord Rance, I believe. Yes. I'm delighted to be of service to him. I've seldom been more content. How did you meet Lord Rance? How we met, you ask? In a time when Nippon had long been embroiled in chaos, he appeared out of nowhere like a bolt of lightning. To be more precise, Rance was on a hot spring vacation in Nippon when he accidentally ran into Nobunaga Oda, and got recruited by Oda to be a shadow leader of the Oda clan and protector for Nobunaga's younger sister, Kohima, the girl whom Rance actually wanted to recruit as a tactician instead of Torin. Rance Dono took control of a faction called the Oda clan, and soon after, Nippon was united. That sounds typical of Lord Rance. I was just one of the many commanders he handily defeated. My, is that so? It came as quite a shock, I must say. He accomplished something that nobody else could so easily. He possesses a special light, so I wish to watch as it illuminates all. My goodness, your faith in him borders on religious. I can't deny that, nor do I care to. What are your thoughts on him, Teal Dono? Queen Leah of Liases adores him, so I believe he is a wonderful man. Perhaps not so much in a time of peace, but certainly now, in this chaotic era. I see. It sounds like you're drawn to him as well, then. What? I'm not. Not that sicko. Oh, excuse me. Oh, If anything, I would prefer a more mature man. Perhaps a gentleman like you, Lord Torin. Oh, an old man like myself. That's rather kind of you to say. Age shouldn't get in the way of love. If it was someone like you... Come now. You might upset Rance Dono. I would keep these jokes to a minimum, Teal Dono. It is most certainly not a joke. And that tactless oaf goes after everyone. Why should I care what he thinks? Is that what you truly believe? He does involve himself with many women, yes, but there are only so many he keeps around. He is rather picky in that regard. Are you not one of the chosen few, Teal Dono? It's an honor to be chosen, but I'll choose my future for myself. Thank you very much. I want to be with the most ambitious man I can find. I've seen quite a number of men in my life, especially since coming to Helmand, and many of them have been magnificent people. Prince Patton, Sir Hubert, and Sir Piton, for example. I thought I knew General Rick well before, but I see him in a new light now. I didn't know he had such a human side to him. And there is you, of course, Lord Torin. You're all world-class men. When it comes time to pick someone, who would you pick? Actually, Teal Dono, how would you describe your ideal man? My ideal man? Right, let me see. It's just going to be a description of Rance. Firstly, I want someone who helps me grow as a person, and someone I can respect. That means he has to be strong, not just physically, but especially mentally. He must also be charismatic and a strong leader, one who follows through on his decisions at all times. Yes, someone who doesn't hesitate to follow their dreams. I think that's who I would like. I know just the man who fits that description. Huh? No. Oh. Rance's face popped into Teal's head. Looks like you know who I mean. Oh no! Teal shook her head several times. Teal Dono? No, I don't like it. Not him. The fact that he fits those conditions, if nothing else, is a nightmare. I, Teal Chop, have never been so shocked in my life. Hey, Teal! You're hitting on an old man now. God, I can't take my eyes off you for a second. Hey Torin, Teal's mine. I hadn't the slightest intention of taking her, so I wouldn't worry about that. Let's go, Teal. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm sorry, Lord Rance. May I spend the rest of the day alone? What? Teal staggered away, stopping only once to look back at Rance's face. What? What are you grumbling about? Nothing. I just noticed I misread things. I can't read a battlefield like a book. But it seems women are far too complicated for me. The hell are you going on about? Yep, that was definitely a nice palate cleanser after the hell that happened to Pirate. And proceeding to a Konami event, a morning blowjob, which is an H event, so there will be a post somewhere in there as well. In fact, I will start out with a post, because I don't want to be ambushed by a CG I need to censor. So see you in a bit. In the morning, Rance slowly opened his eyes. Yeah, I cannot show stuff after this, so see you when the picture is good for YouTube. See you in a bit. Alright, we are back. The event was pretty much what it says on the tin, nothing really to mention there, except just Rance and Konami having a good time, and in the end Konami asked Rance to take her on a normal romantic date around the camp. So I guess we'll see a follow-up in the next chapter. Well then, let us proceed to Lurking Shadow. After defeating the first army, the outlaws returned to their camp. Can't believe we finished off the first army already. I thought they'd be one of the last ones we'd beat. Next up is the fifth army, I think. But it's hard to grasp what they're doing. Maybe we need to gather some info first. Just got back and we are already busy. Seriously, that fight was rough. Let's rest for a while. Wah! I have to admit, I'm tired. Same. Thinking back on it now, we didn't sleep at all last night. I hope you don't mind if we get some rest. So I guess this is happening before all the events I just saw. Yeah, fine by me. Good work today, guys. Think I'll go get some sleep too. Oh, okay. Wait, I wanted to ask you something, Russian. You knew Lelikov? Oh, yes, when I was little, he was nice to me, and... ... Russian's expression instantly clouded. I'm sorry. You tired? Sorry about that. Go get some rest. Excuse me. Russian walked back to the magic house with an unsteady gait. Lelikov has helped some kids who lost their families in war by sending them to orphanages, apparently. Might have met him that way. Whatever it is, this seems to have hit her pretty hard. Better not bring it up again. Probably best, yeah. Prince, I finished setting up the tent for our newest member. Great, thanks for quick work. You're welcome. Newest member? We're getting someone new? Yeah, an assassin's supposed to be coming. An assassin? Do we have any use for one of those? Taking back Hellman with dirty tactics is pointless. Pretty sure you've said as much before. Hunt is vouching for her. She's supposedly pretty good in regular fights. How did she meet an assassin though? She was part of a squad of assassins that tried to kill my body double. So she was an enemy? Sounds like a bad idea. Her plan was to join us to begin with, apparently. I see her. Speak of the devil. Prince, it's an honor to meet you. Yeah, sorry Freya, I do not trust you. And I especially do not trust you because you were in Kichiko Rance and you did some really fucked up shit in there. And you were not a nice person. Hey, you the new girl? We've got a tough fight going on over here. Work hard. I'll do what I can. What? Introduce yourself already? Handy, why are you here? Handy teleported in front of them. I figured I had to introduce the modern pattern to Freya. We're supposed to head down here together. I'm sorry, but I arrived sooner than expected. Typical assassin, I guess. Well, doesn't look like there were any problems at all. Anyway, I've got a little business elsewhere. Put in some good work, Freya. I will. So, wanna eat something first? We can talk over dinner. Oh, good idea. I'm starved. Freya, right? Come get something with us. We're happy to have you. Thank you. Patton and Hubert left with Freya. ... Yeah, Torin, I'm with you on this one. The food is nothing amazing, but hey, eat up. I'd be glad to. Sorry, I wanted to introduce you to the captain, but it doesn't look like he's here yet. If he knew a hot lady was here, he'd probably come running. Probably still exhausted after yesterday. So, how do you end up joining our side, Freya? My squad was ordered to assassinate the prince in Labari. Yeah, I heard about that. That's when you met Hunting. Right. Yeesh, you had to fight her? My heart would have stopped. But I also heard you wanted to join the revolutionary army from the start. Must have been a stressful situation. Yes, initially I wanted to find a way to save the prince. But that turned out to be unnecessary. Rather, it was challenging enough to avoid being killed myself. Hey, escaping from Hunt is pretty damn impressive. That body double looked exactly like you used to. I was shocked. You tricked me so thoroughly that I told my superiors he had to be the real prince. Come on, we don't look that similar. You're virtually twins. I only met him once, but that pattern's honestly more lovable than this one. Hubert. Apologies for interrupting, but may I say something? You look worried. What's up? You said something unusual. Torin glared at Freya. Huh? Me? Did I say something that bothers you? To my understanding, the body double does indeed look like the old prince, while the current pattern donor hardly resembles his past self. With that in mind, something doesn't add up. How did you know, before pattern donor introduced himself, that it was him? Huh? When you first arrived, you ran straight to pattern donor. What of it? Did you know what pattern donor looks like now, beforehand, perhaps? You have it all wrong. Miss Hunty told me about him before I got here. Hunty donor said she came to introduce you to pattern donor, though. If you already knew what pattern donor looked like, your talk of mistaking his body double for him doesn't make much sense. You liar! When Hubert turned to face her, Freya jumped toward the tent's exit. The wolf in sheep's clothing has been exposed. You're an assassin. You sacrificed your own allies just to gain our trust. I do what it takes to complete my mission. It's part of the job. Okay, well, that's interesting. I did not think they would immediately call out Freya, and I thought they would, like, build up the tension for a bit before trying to assassinate Patton. This is a terrible time to get caught, though. Were you even positive I was lying? When I find something suspicious, it tends to stick in my mind. You'd best not try anything, unless you think you can escape. Freya threw something at the ground, blinding the room with a bright flash. My eyes! Not good. Don't run. Mission failed. I have to get out. Gahaha! Oh! Rance suddenly appeared and punched Freya in the solar plexus. I didn't even notice you. Where did you come from? Thud. Rance Dodo. No way I'm letting a hottie escape that easily. Ah, shit. I can finally see you again. You showed up at the perfect time. That can't be a coincidence. It wasn't. How? You just sent me a message, right? It said there was this assassin girl I should meet. Because of that, I was hiding in these bushes, waiting to pop in and make a cool entrance. But then this happened, so I captured her instead. That's something, alright. Anyway, this assassin went pretty far to infiltrate us. If she knew this was the real pattern, is there even a point to this whole outlaw charade? I don't think it's completely pointless. Her allies did detect the fake pattern without knowing, it seems. Oh, yeah. I'm assuming only a select few know the truth. Why they wouldn't reveal it to everyone is a mystery though. Likely because they want pattern donors disposed of in secret. I see. Well, if you don't want to die a pathetic death, be more careful next time. Seems like they're willing to do just about anything. Yeah, you're right. Okay, but I guess we are recruiting Freya anyway, after yet another Age event. Well then, let us proceed. I will once again rejoin you when something that can be shown is on screen. The outlaws were discussing what to do with Freya. I came to see this assassin you captured, and turns out you got quite a catch. What, she a big deal or something? Is she famous around Hellman? Well, her true identity is largely unknown. Everyone has heard her name. The leader of the Dark Wings, the assassins who operate in the darkness of Hellman. Codename Black Swan. She is Black Swan? Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. I've met her before. But since I have, her first target was probably me. Goodness, I'm lucky to be alive. Same here. She's the leader of those assassins, though. Should be well worth interrogating. But won't that be dangerous? That'd be suicide, Captain. It's too risky. I seduced Nippon's most feared kunoichi, Suzume, into loving me. My hyper weapon can bring down the best assassins in the world. No use trying to stop him. I'll place my faith in Rance's dick. Alright, time to go check on the prisoner. Rance entered the prison tent. Oh, Captain Rance. Hey, Missy. How's the little prisoner doing? Well, she's been good so far. Almost too good. It's a bit off-putting, to be honest. I'm a little scared she's planning something. Now that I think about it, maybe leaving you here alone was dangerous. I thought so too, so I joined her just in case. Yeah, good thinking. I think I know where this is going, but can I ask what you're doing here? I'm here to interrogate Freya. Sexually. Isn't that extremely dangerous? It'll be fine. I don't think that's safe to assume. Kanami. I don't think he should go either, but I know I can't stop him. Kanami's known me for years. She gets it. ... Kanami silently touched Rance's side. What? Yeah! Ow! What? Don't pinch me. Huh? You don't make any sense. Wait, I get it. You're jealous, aren't you? That's cute. Jealous I'm having sex with someone else, huh? Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of loving later. Rance hugs Kanami and strokes her head. Okay. Wait, no. Shut up, stupid. Just get it over with already. I'm just staying here listening, and even I'm embarrassed. Alright, I'm off. Missy, Freya's in here, right? Yes? Be careful. Will do. ... Yes? Sorry you had to watch that. That's okay. ... Rance stepped into the tent. Yo. Oh? Inside, Freya's limbs were handcuffed to a desk. Just as Missy said, you seem to be behaving yourself. No point bothering to resist. What brings the leader himself here? Have you decided what to do with me? First, I want to ask you some questions. I'll think about what to do with you later. Alright, I'll tell you everything I know. That's awfully cooperative of you. I know when not to resist. Well, that's no fun. Huh? Aha, I see. You're just gonna lie to me. Exactly what I'd expect from a supposedly amazing assassin. This calls for a sex interrogation. Now, let's get those clothes off. Alright, I will pause here and rejoin you when the deeds are done. Oh, you're that kind of person. And we are back. After an enjoyable time with Freya, Freya decided not to kill Rance during the period. Currently, it is unknown why. Refreshing. You enjoyed it too, right, Freya? Yes. Now then. I missed my chance earlier, but this time for certain, I'll kill him and make my escape. There seem to be 2 guards waiting outside, but I don't imagine there'll be a problem. Captain Rance, what do you plan to do with me? Good question. Rance gazed at Freya, giving her a once-over. Will you leave me imprisoned here, kill me, or make me a sex slave, perhaps? What options to choose from? A little closer. Come just a little closer. Freya set her sights on Rance's neck and waited for the chance to strike a killing blow. You'll die so fast you won't even have the time to scream. ... Join us. Starting today. What? Nothing. That was rather unexpected, is all. Are you honestly letting me work with you? Why? You're cute and good at sex. Also, all hot women work for me. That's just how it goes. Now, let's get out of this dusty tent. Come with me. Right. Entering the enemy squad was my initial goal, so I can hardly complain. But still. I already betrayed them once. Would they so easily accept me again? There is something about this man. Oh, Captain. Messi and Kanami greeted Rance outside the tent. Yo, you still here? Couldn't restrain your sex interrogation-related curiosity? Ah, what? It's not that. You put yourself in some serious danger. It's hard to just up and abandon you in that situation. Well, I'm sure the assassin knows we are out here anyway, but still. What a carefree bunch of characters you have here. Ah! Kanami saw Freya exit the tent and turns up. I don't know if it's thanks to Suzumi's training or what, but I can see how good she is. She's way stronger than me. And a far better spy too. If she let loose and if it were up to me to stop her, I hate to say it, but I'd be screwed. Hey, wait, Rance! She's not even handcuffed. What are you doing? She's your subordinate now. Huh? Alright, Freya, this is Kanami the Ninja. Starting today, she's your boss. If you have any questions, just ask her. Thank you, I'll do just that. What? Hold on a sec. This amazing, terrifying person? Yeah, she works for you now. Get along, girls. No way. I can help with this. Just do it. Nice to meet you, Kanami. Wait. What? I thought you'd be happy. You kept complaining about how exhausting Night Watch is. Problem solved, right? Having a subordinate should give you more time to sleep. What if she puts me to sleep forever? You'll be fine. You don't know that. What a strange group. Perhaps I should observe them for now. The leader of Hellman's assassins, Freya Eden, also known as Black Swan, joined the revolution as Kanami's subordinate. Yeah, that's definitely one hell of a decision. Let's see what her stats are. She is our second ranger, and she comes with Norimaki Whip form as a weapon. A liquid metal creature called Norimaki in the form of a whip, created by Dr. Oama so long ago that nobody remembers it, including the Doctor. Who the hell is Dr. Oama? And her attire is Hellmanian Assassin Leotard, armor for female assassins in Helma. Only high-ranking assassins wear this, while low-ranking members wear the Dark Sparrow uniform. Yeah, sure. And her special move is Paralysis Powder. Flail a whip around and strike multiple enemies within a space away. The targets will also be paralyzed and unable to act. Okay, so it's a support tech. Alright, anything in trivia? No, nothing new in trivia. Well then, this will be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow, when we finish off Chapter 8 and proceed to Chapter 9. Have a good day, and goodbye.